Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. It is your girl Desiree back on here with another video. As you guys can see by the title why I'm here today. Sorry y'all, got stuff on my shirt. So I am sitting here enjoying a venti, it was a dragon fruit blended with pineapple juice. This is so good. Okay, so and then also I'm drinking some water, which is right behind my phone. Okay, so as you guys know or don't know, I am type 2 diabetic, and I've been type 2 diabetic for I think about maybe 6 to 7 years. And the reason why the way I found out was I was when I was married with my last marriage, I kept getting sick, and every month it was like I was nauseated. My diet was bad. Like, y'all know my ex-husband had really bad kidney issues, and he was always going to dialysis and always ending up in the hospital, and always going to the doctor. And my marriage was very stressful health-wise. So I wasn't taking care of myself. I was not eating right. And I was thinking I was pregnant, which I was not. So I was telling him at the time, I was like, I'm really sick. I don't feel good. I'm nauseous. And things were just not right with me. So I finally was able to get to the doctor, and I went in for a physical. They took blood from me, urine sample. I got weighed. They're asking all these questions, and I was like, I said, I know something's going on. I just know it. I know something's going on with me. So I got my test results back, and they said that I had type 2 diabetes. So after that, I had some more blood work done because the doctor needed to know where my A1C was. And at that time, after my first, like, all my results came in, I was in the 7 range. I was in the 7 range is for my what is that called? For my A1C. So my husband at the time, he started cooking diabetic meals for me because he's a chef. He knows how to, cook really, really, really well. So my weight had actually dropped a lot being married to him after I became diagnosed with type 2 diabetes. And I was like in the low 300s. So I was put on metformin I was on metformin for the longest time. And to be honest with y'all, I'm consider going back on it only because it kind of how do I want to say, it was regulating my system. But I'm having mixed views about it. So after I left my husband, my weight started picking up. As you guys can see, I am very overweight right now, and I'm trying my best to lose weight. I'm trying my best to get back healthy again. Right now, I do not know how much I weigh because I have not been to my doctor. We've been on quarantine, and with my health being compromised, my immune system being compromised, I have not been able to get out and exercise like I need to, and eating foods that I'm just like not giving a damn and not caring. So I took myself off of metformin, and I started taking a boatload of vitamins, fish oil, magnesium, calcium, calcium D3 vitamins, let's see, turmeric, cranberry vitamins. I just started B6 vitamins, and I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. So that's all the vitamins that I take on a regular basis. So, also I need to purchase the, there's a diabetic pack of vitamins that comes in a, in a pack itself that has, the chromium, the, cinnamon pills, which are actually really, really good. And there's other stuff in there as well. So I need to get that. But at the same time, I have been poking myself for years, and I was like, with fibromyalgia and the chronic pain that I feel, I got tired of poking myself. So I went on Instagram and I found this company. Okay, so I was able to get that prescribed. I was able to get it paid for through my insurance, and as you guys can see, I am wearing it right now. So I've been having these since I want to say the late part of March. So I actually like these a lot, and I'm not poking myself. This stays in for 10 days. This is actually coming up. I don't know why it's lifting, but I prefer to have this DEXCOM G6 than poking myself. But there is times that I do check my sugar with, I have to show you guys what I use. So I do use this to check my sugars, not every day, but it's just like every now and then. I have this, and sorry, I should have got this out before. Okay, and I also have what is this? Oh, I have, it's called the One Touch equipment as well. I purchased this myself from Rite Aid a little while ago, and I'm okay with it. So, but I also prefer this. The One Touch system was under between $20 to $30 for this system from Walgreens. Okay, so I keep track of my numbers often. So with this, it is a whole lot better for me than poking myself with one of these, because when I'm because I use my thumb, I don't use any of my other fingers. But if I was to go to the emergency room before the coronavirus hit, they would check my sugars through my fingers, and I hated it. I really did. I hated it. So right now with the DEXCOM G6, I have not been over 200. I think the most I've gotten up to is like 159 with my blood sugar numbers, which is actually pretty good. So, I had to have a prescription from my doctor because this actually comes in two parts. This gray thing here is the transmitter, and then this area here is, no, I'm sorry, this is the sensor. This gray thing is a sensor, and then this is the transmitter. If you ever get one of these, or you actually start this system, okay, so I'm not going to open this all the way up because this one is a brand new one, this is what it looks like. So in starting this little clip here, it pops off and you remove both. Okay, this orange thing here pops off. You have to take a picture of this number here with your cell phone, because there is an app that is on your phone, so you can do your setup. So you take this picture here with your phone, then you take off this white thing so that this thing actually sticks to your skin, and then you hit that orange button. So it's a very easy step. When I do my change, I'm gonna actually do that on video so you guys can actually see what I do. It's a very simple and easy process to get this on your skin. So you can use your arm and you can use your lower abdomen for your points. I use my arm because I take baths all the time and I'm sitting in a tub and I want the I'll be able to see if I'm sitting in water, then this is gonna come off. So that's why I have it on my arm. So I know that you can put these on little kids. It's not rough for a little kid as far as them being probably like 4 years old, a little younger than 4 years old maybe, but consulting a doctor, I'm pretty sure they will tell you it's like a slight pinch, and it does not hurt at all. I think I saw it on a toddler. Yeah, I saw this on a toddler, and I was like, okay, you know, that's good. But yes, I do recommend this for anyone who is type 1 or type 2. And I have seen this on a few people that I actually know. A girl who I've known for a very long time, she's type 1. I think she uses one of these. I just actually have not talked to her in a while, but I'm actually going to find out if she uses this. So, I would not, honestly, like, this is my first and last choice. Like, I'm done with poking my fingers, but I know if I was to go to the emergency room for some reason, they will probably poke me in my fingers. So yeah, but I'm not sure about the full cost of these because, like I said, it was covered through my insurance. But if you are type 1 or type 2 and you're tired of poking yourself, I would highly suggest and recommend that you go ahead and purchase this, because you're not poking yourself on a regular basis. And if you are elderly, if you know anyone elderly who is getting poked regularly because they're diabetic, I suggest you get one of these, because it's a whole lot better, you know, and it alleviates you going to a pharmacy and picking up the other diabetic supplies. So, but I know they accept state insurance. I know they accept other health insurances, so it wouldn't be hard for people to get these. But I do recommend them. So if you have any questions or any comments, and this is your first time viewing this, subscribe to my channel. If you have any questions about the product itself, I would highly, I know they advertise on Instagram, but I highly recommend this product for anyone who is diabetic and you're tired of poking your fingers, because it can get painful at times and you're poking yourself in all of your fingers or one specific finger. So thank you guys for watching, and give this video a thumbs up, and you guys have a blessed day.